Okay, look, I am sick of 2025. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm fed up. We are 3 quarters done. We still have another quarter left of 2025, and I'm done with it. Okay, absolutely finished. Okay, can I walk y'all through the events? All right, this is gonna be a wide range and array of topics. Okay, that I'm just sick of. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the elephant in the room: politics. Okay, Democrats, Republicans, conservative, liberals. I don't care. Shut up. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I'm over it all. I'm over it all. Y'all are both habitually wrong. Y'all are both habitually like screwing facts and non-facts to use at your own disposal whenever you can. Like both people are doing it. Both people are doing it. It's just, what does it affect, right? It's like what does it affect at the end of the day? Who does it affect? Excuse me. Who does it affect? Okay, rent one. People sparing false narrative. Yes, they'll just straight up lie. You can ask Grok. You can go on to Google. You can cross-reference your searches. You can jump on the Wikipedia. It don't be the truth. It be a whole ass lie. My number one ain't no Epstein list. That's like the number one. I'm just like, yo, you got to be kidding me. We know there is. We know there's a list. Everybody said there was a list for years. There's a list. New documents just came out. Bill Gates was on there. I'm like, okay, I don't care. Give me the rest of them. Give me the rest of them. Because when we go through this cancel or consequence, whatever you want to call the culture now, because consequence culture is just cancel culture. Cancel culture is for liberals. Consequence culture is for conservatives. Who cares? Who genuinely cares? But give us the whole thing. The whole thing. All right? If you're going to lie online, don't let the truth be so easily refuted. It be easy stuff, and we just act like it doesn't exist, like it didn't happen. Like somehow we let people change what DEI meant. Like how? How does that even happen? How? Diversity. Are we not a diverse nation? There's a bunch of races here. Are we not a diverse nation? Check. Have we provided equity to some of the people that were wronged? Yes, we provided equity, i.e., Native Americans getting money and scholarships and all the other things and land that they got. The Asian Americans got money. Other groups that were wronged, they got money. Only people that ain't got no actual like anything positive was like actual anything was Black people. Like we didn't receive any type of monetary advantage at all, but people have received some equity and inclusion. Or do we not want an inclusive environment? Do you not want people to feel welcome when they come into America? That's all it is. Do we not want people to feel inclusive? Like no, we don't want them to. We don't want them to feel included. What's wrong with people feeling included? What's wrong with that? You don't want to feel welcome? Yes, people turning DEI into some type of racial handout. Oh, I forgot to put it on stage. It's just some type of racial handout. It's great. Yes, and that's not what it is. I just described it in the most simple of terms. That's what it is. Now, here's the other side of it. Have some people use that to do things they shouldn't have done? Absolutely. You can see it online in the rhetoric. So yes. But what we're not going to do is nickel and dime, okay, outrage, like, because I'm not going to get mad out of a small portion of people. Small and not focus that anger. If it's just a small group of people, you need to focus that anger. You need to laser focus in and go, boom, There's the problem. You need to treat it like a cancer. That you don't nuke the whole body. If you can just surgically remove the cancer, if you can just laser and be done with the cancer, why would you nuke the whole body? Why would you chemo the whole body when you could just pop? It's done. We're talking about like really small. We're not talking about big tumors. We're talking about small tumors. Really small tumors. Like, okay, let's go in there. Let's get that up out of there. We're done. We're good now. Now, what else? What else politically? We can't lie about people's existence. Okay, we have to acknowledge the truths into who they were. That is the best way I can put that. That is the best way I can put that. If you know who somebody is, who they are, what they stood for, let's not lie about it. I keep forgetting you're a monk now. That's funny. But on like serious note, like we can't keep acknowledging, like keep treating people like we don't know who they were. Like if you did rant 3, the prices of streaming sites is getting out of control. Oh, look, I'm on politics right now. I'm just on politics. We ain't even got there yet. We ain't even got to the price of medicine. We ain't even got to other stuff. I'm just on politics. We have no healthy discourse. Okay? People will be, and the thing is, right? I can't pretend like one side isn't being vastly more dishonest than the other one. It is abundantly clear who's being dishonest on TV. They're being wildly dishonest. They're misconstruing points or screwing points like slightly, just so ever slightly their way to try and like weasel some point in, or not really acknowledging the facts. Like I listened to some panel today on CNN and I'm just like, what are the other two people on the other side talking about? What were the two conservatives talking? They were not addressing the point at all. They were talking about totally different stuff. What about the NYC shooter having actual CTE? I'm just on politics. I'm just on politics. We have not even scratched the surface of the news stories or anything that I'm just on politics. Just politics. I want people when they protest to mean it. Yeah, both sides are dishonest. One side is just flagrantly loud and wrong, bro. Exactly. Here's the thing, right? Because I'll give you how this works, right? The left won't say the sky is blue. They'll say the sky can be perceived as blue, as if there's an alternative fact to the sky being blue, as if there's some other way it can be perceived that way. What? And then conservatives will just be like, nah, it's red. Like they'll say something crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll go way off topic and be like, yo, but the tariffs, like they'll just swing to like tariffs or something, or oh, well, what about climate change? You know what I'm saying? The climate didn't really change because the sky's still blue. Like they'll just segue some random thing in, and you're like, what does that even have to do with? We're talking about the merit of the facts. The sky is blue. Yes, it's a yes. That is not a short answer question. That is a true or false. That is not a multiple choice. And the true or false is like not on there. You have one answer. It's put in the box A. And then you have liberals writing on the Scantron talking about, well, it might be blue. It just pretend it depends on, you know what I'm saying, whether or not you have, you know what I'm saying, if you're colorblind or not. If you're colorblind, then you may see it differently, and you're like trying to address all these other groups and stuff, but that doesn't change the fact that the sky is blue. Like, literally, all they have to do is just get back to facts. Just straight facts. Not gotcha facts. Not trying to pretend like you're smarter facts. Just facts of life. Just get back to it. The left will be like, the sky ain't blue, it's baby blue. The right will be like, it's white, then point at the clouds like that makes them. You know what? I accept your analogy. I accept that. I accept that completely. Like, okay, what else? What else? Law, like politically. What does the Constitution and the law say? What is the First Amendment? And I guess it's off politics a little bit. It's more like with people, like, what does the First Amendment actually say? Do y'all know it? Do y'all read? Do you read? Do you read? That's the question. Do you read? Do you read? What does the law say? Can we follow it? Can we follow the law? Can we just follow it? That's it. That's all. What's the Constitution? What's the Bill of Rights? Gas prices also need to drop. I know I'm in Cali, but this is no, for real, bro. Bro, I just seen like 471 somewhere, and then I went somewhere else and it was 417. I'm like, who is deciding these prices? How is it 471 over here and 417? How did I see them on the same freeway, like in the same city, in the same county? Like, how is gas that varyingly different? We're talking 60 cents. At the same, and the part that kills me is it's the same brand of gas station. It'd be two Arcos. One's 417, the other one's 471. Don't make no sense. Oh my God. Now we need to start holding our politicians accountable. Like, also, we need to hold them accountable. Hold them to task. We need to do that. Period. Dot. We are. The moment we let Congress get by, and this has been happening for years, mind you, years, okay? This has been happening for years, and I'm gonna keep it straight with you. I'm gonna keep it funky with you, all right? Look, the moment we let Congress, hear me out, the moment we let Congress not do anything, and this has been going on for years, like, I want to say the first time I remember it happening, and this is me because that's when I was finally an adult, was during Obama's presidency. Congress didn't do something for like 2 years. Like, I'm like, bro, how are we letting them get away with that? You're not representing us. You have 2 years, and your only job is to make laws, amend laws, pass laws, or remove laws. That's it. That is your whole job. Do it. Govern. That's it. Do your job. Now we letting them not do their job so bad, they don't even talk to each other no more. And we just like, oh, it's okay. Blame them. Blame the Republicans. Blame the Democrats. Don't blame them all. Y'all are adults. Y'all supposed to get together and talk. Because guess what? Even though you won and you're a Republican, in your district there are Democrats. Represent those people. If you're a Democrat, just know there are conservatives and Republicans in your district. Represent those people. Period. Dot. Represent all those people. That's it. You won. Do your job. Represent them. Represent the people of your state. Represent them. I don't know how else to say it. All right. Another rant. People complaining about elections years after it ends. Like, focus on the next one. Nah, hey, nah, you right. You right. Facts. Facts. Focus on the next one for real. For real, lock in. Again, man, get this. Man, get this off my screen, bro. I'll go delete it later. I'm trying to lock in. I'm trying to focus on my rant. All right. So that's pretty much what I really need to get off my chest with politics, right? With politics. I think that's it. I think I hit everything. Don't get me started how backed up the courts are, like pushing trials back years. Bro, look, bro, how are people able to sit, how are people required to sit in jail that long and not even have a trial? You might be innocent and you sat in jail that long. That's a disservice. That's a disservice. That's extra years you have to pay a lawyer. You have to pay a lawyer all them years that you're just sitting in jail. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, there's other places they're removing cashless bail, and I get it, and I don't get it at the same time because cashless bail literally helps poor people. But then you have people and parties and entities taking advantage of it. I fully believe, like, if you did a violent crime, period, you just stay locked up till you go to trial. If you did a violent crime, like if that's what you're on the hook for, yeah. Imagine if you don't got money in Melly's situation. Bro, what? Done. Hey, but wait, ain't YMW Melly in jail now because his homie snitched and basically that wrapped up the trial on him? Like he's done? Like that dude's cooked? Like I think Melly's cooked now. But all right, that's it. That's it on politics. I promise I'm done. All right. Yeah, he is in jail. Okay. Now I'm gonna shift gears. I'm gonna go back to the news later. Hip hop. When it pissed me off this whole year. People still we should trade for the prison system. YM Melly for Young Thug. I mean, bro, that first song, I'm gonna start there. That first song on Young Thug's new album, bro, is horrible. Do you want to know where that song is sitting on Apple Music as we speak? And this is what makes me mad. This is what truly makes me mad. That song, well, okay, it went back. It slid down. It was sitting at number 3 at some point. And then now it's sitting at 12. Now it's sitting at 12. But it shouldn't be getting streamed that much. It shouldn't be getting streamed that much. What does Young Thug call it? Yeah, bro. Bro, no. Out of pocket. The second I listened to that album, I realized I'm not really a fan of his music. Just a couple. Bro, I didn't even finish the album. Normally, I sit there through it and I do a review. I said I wasn't doing it. The only album I did was Doja Cat. Doja Cat's Bye album, amazing. Beautiful project. 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. It's better than Cardi B's album. And Cardi B's album was good. Like, it's good, but it's not 7 years good. It's good, though, but it's not 7 years good. That's all I'm saying. Now, my thing with this year is we know for a fact Drake is not a pedophile. Kendrick Lamar is not a woman beater. We know this. We know these two things to be true now. We know these two things to be true now. Let's let it go. Let's let it go. And I know some of you are like, well, there's this and that or whatever with like woman beater. We can't prove it. Let it go. Same thing with Kendrick Lamar's people. Y'all can't prove Drake has a child. Let it go. Let it go. I'm tired of beefing online. I'm tired of the negative energy. I'm tired. It's exhausting. It is absolutely exhausting. Hip hop used to be where I could go to escape some of the negative and be entertained. But now it just no. No, it's just everybody's just battling it out. You just brought my memory, hot sauce condom. Hey, Drake was walling for that, but I understand it though. Cause I understand it, man. Trying to keep that girl from doing that. Hey, I get it. Him doing music with Lucci is crazy. I seen a video of a YSL member tied up in jail with a knife scraping his face, scraping his tattoo of all that for nothing. Oh God, what? What kind of sick? Oh no. Mm-mm. Oh no. Oh no. My other thing with hip hop, who decided these people get to have their opinion or their opinion is worth more than our opinion? They be having trash takes. They be super biased. They be more biased than the mainstream media. Bias. Like no critique. I've never heard, and maybe I just ain't listen enough. If somebody can link a moment where DJ Head has actually criticized Kendrick Lamar, I will give. I'm not gonna give you anything, but if you can link it, if you can find it, hey, cool. But I ain't never seen dude criticize Kendrick Lamar ever, ever. But you know what I have seen? Matter of fact, I ain't seen nobody that's on that side criticize Kendrick Lamar for anything, and he's not a perfect person. There's plenty of things you could critique him for, but they don't. They don't do it. Al, you want to know what's crazy? Uh, Maul has had opinions where he's criticized Drake. He has. That's crazy. I will listen to opinions because I want to stay tapped into the hate or things I missed. I mean, I get it. I get it. I do. I truly do. But it's exhausting, man. It is exhausting. Like I'm literally just tired. Like overall, excuse me, as a person, I'm tired. I'm over it, and I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Next thing, bro, if we gonna keep it a band like hip hop wise, stop letting some of these people rap. Who decided you could rap? Because they lied. Burn the deal at the stake. Take your whole label contract. I don't care how many pages it is. Throw it on a stake and burn it. You are free. Stop. We don't have to ever listen to you again. Stop it. So many people, they'll never make it. They were never meant to make it. It's not going to happen. Why? Because they're trash. They are trash. And your friends and your family are trash for not telling you to stop. They should have told you to cease and desist, but they didn't. They didn't tell you that at all. At all. Why? Because they don't really love you and they don't really care about you. That's just the truth. That's the truth. Let me think. Let me think about the next thing. That really bothers me. It really grinds my gears. I really feel like I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. In hip hop though, anything else that's like pissing me off in hip hop? Rant 100 moving this feminist goalpost or women playing dumb, like getting flued out, then acting surprised the guy wants to smash. Okay, yeah, we gotta leave that in. We gotta leave that in 2025. Listen, ladies, I'm not saying it's okay. It's not okay. But you know what? If a guy is flying you out, he expects to have sex with you. Like in some type of way. He expects some type of sexual interaction. Whether he's just getting throat because you're on your period or whatever. Like he's expecting something. He is expecting it. I'm not telling you to give it to him or you have to give it to him. I'm telling you to decline the flight if you're not trying to do it. Decline it. Stop trying to take a free trip. Stop going on dates with people you don't actually like so you can eat. Get a damn job. How about that? Just get a job. Get a job. You didn't like him in the first place. You weren't attracted to him in the first place. You knew it as soon as you seen his pictures online. But you felt like, you know what? I feel like this is a sucker. And I can give me some money or something. With your broke ass. With your broke ass. Stop moving like a bum. You're moving like a bum. Maybe it's because you are a bum. Maybe it's because you have zero self-esteem. Don't know, don't care. And that's just me being honest. Oh shoot. Now I'm gonna say this to fellas, because I'm gonna keep it balanced the whole time. Stop lying to these women, bro. Stop lying. Stop lying. You telling you want to bleed with her and all this other stuff. You get her pregnant and then you're not fucking with her, huh? Stop lying. Stop doing that. And then getting mad when you get put on child support. Again, that's your fault. It's your fault. You should have made an honest woman out of her. You know what I'm saying? You liked her enough to lay with her. You better like her enough to spend the rest of your life with her. Like, stop playing. Like, you ain't got to lie. You ain't got to lie to kick it. Men also taking a cheater back and expecting a different result. Don't complain if she cheat again. That's male or female. People don't take cheaters back. Don't take them back. They don't disrespect you. They're already disloyal. It's disrespectful. One, they don't respect you. Two, they don't really love you. Three, they don't love themselves. To cheat is all of that. To cheat is all of that. Because when you love yourself, you care about your character and your integrity and how you move. You care about that stuff. You do. So you're not going to do that to nobody. What else did I want to say? I really feel like, to be honest, man, like back on hip hop, like in music in general, like let's fix these lies, okay? Nicki Minaj is a better rapper than Cardi B. And that's his period dot. Cardi B uses writers. Period dot. Period dot. She does. Her albums have the longest list of writer names ever, and she ain't sampling that much stuff. She ain't sampling that hard to where it's that deep. Bro, I promise there's a song on there. I seen 10 names, bro. I said, how many people did it take to make this song? 10 names? 10? 10? No. Now, when the album's good, it's good. But still, it's wrong. And it's out of pocket, man. It's out of pocket. Prime Nicki drags Cardi B around the room. Listen, and let's also do this, right? Cardi B only dropped one album. And then she dropped two. She has two in like 8 years being in the game. 2 albums. Doja Cat has 4 different genres. And she's rapping. Bro, put some respect on her name. That's how I feel. Put some respect on her name. That's it. That's all. Put some respect on her. She's killing it, man. What else? I think that's about it, man. I heard they bringing like Streaming University back and all this other stuff. Oh, another thing. No, I lied. This is not over. This is not even close to over. Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo. Straight up. Nintendo suing Power World is probably going to be the worst thing to ever happen to gaming ever. Ever. If they win this lawsuit, it is the worst thing to happen to gaming ever. They're trying to license a mechanic, like a mechanic is in a game that they don't own, like they don't know. Any update on Diddy? I don't think there is an update on Diddy. I don't think. I'll look real quick. That's fake. That's fake. That's fake. Oh, another thing. Oh, wait. Updates on Diddy. That's what I was looking up. Sorry. I just started drinking. I'm a little tired. I'm just like, I have the attention span of like a small squirrel. Let's see. Oh, Kai Sinai hit 1,000,000. He hit 1,000,000 subs in 27 days. Good grief. GTA 6 got pushed back. It's a game they holding like it, bro. That's cause the game doing too damn much, bro. It probably got glitches like crazy. Anyway, let me see what's going on with the Diddy updates. Let me see. Here's a list of okay, so people that wrote. So here's the thing. Here's a list of people that wrote character letters for Diddy. Janice Combs, Keisha Combs, Dallas Austin, Tiffany Brown, LaWanda Lane, Justin Combs, Quincy Brown, Robert House, Norma Kennedy, da 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 da. Okay, Combs, that makes sense. Christian Combs. Is there anybody on here that I? Oh my God! Good grief, he got a lot of letters. Yeah, there's no updates. Yeah. Do you see DDG separate himself from India Love? I mean, I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Like it was time. It was time, bro. It was time. Like it just was. Like it was time. Like it just wasn't. It was a lot. Okay, no, I can't search her up on X because all I see is her nudes. Because I was trying to find out some more information on that and to talk about it real quick, but that's it. Hey, but look, I want to say this. Yeah, Aiden Ross is back on Twitch. That's fine. Um, they banned what's his name? That was make Alex Jones that was making fun of the Sandy Hook children. Good. I'm glad YouTube banned him again. That was necessary. They banned Nick Sanchez again. Good. Absolutely necessary. He be walling the F out. He be walling the F out. He walling the F out. That's good. That's good. Now, other parts of my rant for 2025, right? There's some other things that's wrong with hip hop, like not acknowledging writers, colorism. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's somebody's not black enough or somebody's getting discredited because they are darker skinned. I think that's both of those are BS. Equally so. Excuse me, because I'm brown. Both my parents are brown, like brown, just like this, right? If anything happened to like my chromosomes and all that, like I could easily be light skinned. Like phenotypically, I could like anything happen. I could be light skinned or I could be really dark. It could happen. It could have happened just because it's in my family tree. My grandfather was dark on my mom's side. My grandma's light skinned on that side. I don't know what my granddad looked like on my dad's side. Never got to meet him, but on my mom's side, I mean on my grandma on my dad's side, she's brown just like this. So it's just like it runs in the family. Like, I could end up any type of way. Rap is still cooked, just a little cooked. Nah, it's in a bad state, man. Hip hop is in a bad state. That beef was the worst thing to happen to hip hop and music at the same time. It was simultaneously really bad. Really bad. Mm. Okay. Now, let's see. There was somewhere I wanted to go with this. There's somewhere I wanted to go with this since I had time. Um, I think like we're getting overwhelmed with like so much bad news now and so many distractions. Like it's honestly, and I'm a news like I cover this stuff, but it's crazy. Rappers are not eating. You see Joey Badass sales. I mean, Joey Badass sales are low because he didn't drop right after all that back and forth stuff. Like he should have been ready to drop. He should have been ready to drop. Period. Dot. He wasn't ready, so he shouldn't have jumped out the window. If you're gonna jump out the window, you need to be ready. If you're gonna jump off the porch, you need to be ready. If you're not ready, it's over. He wasn't ready. That's how I feel. He just wasn't ready. Um, yeah, yeah, he wasn't ready. Now, I think also because we talked about the news. Well, I guess my issue with the news is they don't really cover everything like they should. They'll throw out something and they'll just leave it alone. They don't come back for clarifications or anything like that for the most part. They platform people that just shouldn't be platformed. Like that person's a moron. That person's an idiot. We used to not put them on TV. Now we just gather them up on TV just to sell tickets. But now that's starting to be scared. Make people scared. Rappers are scared to drop. You got Iceman and the fall of Loaded for the back end of 2025. Yeah, they're shook, bro. They're shook. I think Drake drops Iceman in October. I really think so because he just got home. He's working on stuff. I don't think he's gonna jump out on on sometime next week before October and like drop it. I just don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. Oh man. Bring back reading comprehension. If you're a Christian and you want to complain, please go read your Bible first. Then come complain. Because y'all be complaining about completely legal stuff all the time. All the time. Let's see what else. What else? Anything else that pisses me off? Drake not dropping new music before OVO Fest? Nah, I think he is. When is OVO Fest? What date is OVO Fest? What day is that? What day is OVO Fest? What? Yeah, I just need to know when is that. Does anything else really piss me off? I guess I'm not gonna necessarily say dating. I'm gonna say like dating apps. Like, man, listen. If you're not a real person, or you're some weirdo using somebody else's pictures, that should be a felony. That should be a felony. Like, people should not be impersonating anybody. Shouldn't be. Not successfully anyway. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh wee. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I think we need to choose wisely. We need to choose wisely who we follow. We need to choose wisely who we listen to. We need to not blindly trust anybody. We need to stop and verify everything that is going on. Everything needs to be scrutinized. We need full scrutiny on everything. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired. Okay, I've been up since 6:30. I am going to finish this drink. I'm gonna get in bed. I'm gonna go to bed. When did fast food become more expensive than restaurant? Bro, that's a whole nother thing. Like, bro, fast food is too expensive right now. It is way too expensive. And I mean, I'm in California too, so I understand it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a little bit, because they raised the prices. I mean, they raised the wage, you know what I'm saying, of people. But at the same time, like, you busting heads when the items that you're using cost like maybe 50 cents. Maybe. All together cost 50 cents. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm starting to lose focus. Thank y'all so much. I'm up out of here. I might delete this though. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other good